Hi guys. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I know. It's been months. It's been nearly half a year. And every week on Twitter I've said, hey, I'm filming a new YouTube video this week. I swear I'm filming a new YouTube video this week. And I haven't. But look, I'm here now. That's all that matters. I'm back. I'm ready to go. That's all that matters, right? Look, there was lots of shit going on. If I wrote a book of all the shit that was going on in my life, you wouldn't buy it because you'd be like, this is so fucking unrealistic. Okay, it wasn't that unrealistic, but it felt very unrealistic to me, and I just couldn't do it. And I would sit down in front of the camera and I'd be shit. But I'm back. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm filming 5 videos back to back. So they'll be ready and they'll come out weekly. And oh my god, you guys will be so sick of me by the end of this. By the end of these 5 weeks, you'll be like, we don't want to see you anymore. We want to unsubscribe. I'm back, and the first video I'm back with is a fucking weird one. As you've seen from this title of this video, there's one person in the world who I have a slight obsession with. I can't believe I'm going to the internet to say this, especially like a filmed one where like my face is in it, like people that I know could see this. But I don't think anyone I know will see this, so it's okay. I mean, maybe my family. No one that could possibly embarrass me. Sorry, I'm also eating my dinner because I'm really fucking hungry. I just got back from the gym. I love Henry Cavill so much. That's it. That's my secret. I love Henry Cavill so much. Like, oh my god, like so much. I was in London 2 weeks ago and I didn't see him once. That was the only reason I was there, was to find Henry Cavill. It wasn't. I was there to do a job. But on my spare time, I was trying to find Henry Cavill. And then, to my surprise, he wasn't even fucking in London at the time. He was in fucking Hull filming a video or something. I don't know what he was doing. He was not being with me is what he was doing. I love Henry Cavill a lot. And I said to myself, look, first video back, what's it going to be? What are you going to do? It has to be something fun, has to be something catchy, has to be something cool. Sorry, I should stop eating when I'm talking. But here we go. We are ready to break down the best and worst outfits of Henry Cavill's entire career thus far. And it's going to be fucking fun. I love the way all these videos kind of start kind of threatening. Like, we're gonna have fun. Whether you want to or not, we are having fun today. Like, we just want to watch an innocent YouTube video by Henry Cavill and you're coming attacking us. We haven't even said anything yet. I need to calm down. To be honest, most of the time I need to calm down. Like, 98% of the time I'm constantly at a, like, erratic level. So, I kind of need to calm down all the time, but here we go. Moving on to look number 1. I decided to start with a good one because we want to start off on a high note. We want this video to be a success. We're going to start with this baby. Sweet Jesus, this is good. I'm putting them similar side by side because this was the Justice League premiere. I believe one was in London and one was in China. Yeah, I don't think there was a premiere in London actually. It was a great press tour. I mean, he looked unreal. I mean, the mustache was there, the curls were there. Like, this is a great look. I personally prefer the Chinese one. I like the waistcoat. I like everything up. I don't really like it out. But look, it's a good look. Too bad it was fucking wasted on this. You should have worn this to the BVS. Like, you should have looked like this. But, I mean, I love the way I'm like, you should have worn it then. You should have worn this for a better movie. Probably thought this movie was going to be good. They all probably did. I didn't think, I don't know. I'm not one to judge. This is a serious 10 out of 10. Like, oh my gosh. This is good. This is a good one. If I was to rate this one, I'd rate this one 9.5 out of 10. The only thing I'd give a half a point for is the open collar. Should have worn a tie in the other one. The second, okay, I'm judging 2 outfits in one, to be fair. That's kind of unfair of me. I also love the curls. It's very Superman. It's very sexy is what it is. Okay, just calm down. We're only in outfit 1 and I'm already gone overboard. Also, the mustache is fucking unreal. Like, not a lot of people can pull off a mustache, I have to say, but he really, really can. I think the key is heavy facial hair, like other facial hair, and he's doing that very, very well. We forget how gorgeous it was also, and he should definitely bring it back. I'd campaign for that. I'd pay money for that. Campaign. I need to chill the fuck out, is what I need. So I'm just looking at myself right now and my trainer will be so annoyed that I'm leaning forward. So I'm going to try and be really good with my posture for the rest of the video, but we'll see how that goes. So in conclusion, this outfit is going to be a 9 out of 10. Very, very good. I should probably give it a 10 out of 10, but I'm I'm leaving room for it to get better because I kind of forget this list. Okay, outfit number 2. BVS premiere. I think it's in London. Maybe LA, I can't tell. Both were bad. But I'm going with this one because this is horrific. Who did this? Henry, I hope it was your own doing, because if someone did this to you, it's a crime. By far one of the worst suits I've ever seen in my life. It's not even white, it's like cream, and you're wearing a white top, white shirt with a cream suit. That tie, like what is that tie? Who picked that tie and said, yeah, this is great? The hair was really bad. But I don't think that was your fault, Henry. I'm talking directly to you. I don't think that was Henry Cavill's fault, because I think he had shaved his head and it was in the process of growing back. But I definitely think he could have helped himself by not growing out the sideburns so much. That was the downfall of this look. Or he could have just gone skinhead. That would have been so fit. He knows it's like the biggest premiere of his life coming up, and he decides to wear this and look like and have that hair. No, the suit isn't even fitted, and that's like something that my mom, like, I don't know if you guys watched the Snyder Cut video that I explained to my mom about the Snyder Cut, but she was giving out about Henry Cavill not wearing fitted suits, and she's right here, to be honest. It's too big, it's bulky, it does not make him look good. It's bad. I hope no stylist was paid to make this suit, because it's not good. Actually, I think he wears the same tie for both oh my god, he wore the same tie for both premieres. Why? It also makes him strangely look like really old for some reason. Like, I don't know why he looks so old in these pictures. I don't really have any positives, to be honest. I think this might be one of the worst looks. We're gonna give it a 2 out of 10, and that was being generous. I feel like it might be a good representation of how disappointed we were with the theatrical version of BBS, because that's how disappointed I was in this suit. I was expecting the Ultimate Edition, which was the Justice League suit, and I got this. That's so harsh, but so true. I'm sorry, Henry. This look is being given a 2 out of 10. I've said it. We're moving on. It's only fair that I do the trilogy and then go to Man of Steel and the Man of Steel premiere. So there's a few different Man of Steel premieres, but I picked the best one because they were all quite similar. He looked really similar at the time, but this was definitely the best one. I love this kind of blue navy kind of feel. I don't know where this was. I think it might have been in London. It looks really nice. I love the colour of the suit. The kind of, it looks pinky on my screen. I'm not sure if it actually is, but it looks kind of pinky shirt. It's nice. And that is a really nice tie. So whoever did this did well. I also like the hair because it's kind of pushed forward at the front. Like, I don't know why men do the like slick thing. Don't push it so far fucking back so we can see your brains. The only thing is, it is a bit boring. That's why I would dock it points. Like, it's no like stop in the street and stare. And it could be more fitted now, to be fair. And when I say fitted, I don't mean like tight, by the way. That's not what I mean. I just mean it should go in at the waist. Because like men have this weird thing about like not wanting to be curvy or whatever, because like women are curvy or whatever. But you should still have a waist. Even if it's small, it should still be there. You should still be able to pull in. And I just feel like he doesn't have... His shoulders sometimes are just too... They're too stocky. They should be more fitted. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. If I was to give this outfit a rating, it would be 7.5 out of 10, because it's nice, but it's nothing great. Definitely went like this in terms of Superman premieres that he went to. Oh, poor BVS. BVS did not deserve that suit. You let BVS down by wearing that suit. I'm just gonna put it as plainly as that. Okay, next up is GQ Awards. Germany, I believe. Berlin, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's a bit dramatic to say that I remember exactly where I was when I saw this for the first time, but I actually do. I was out with friends, we were gone for drinks, and I remember I opened my phone and I went, and they were like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? And I was like, oh my god, look at Henry Cavill! And they were like, oh, whatever, Henry Cavill, yeah, we get it, we've heard this before. But this was warranted. I mean, holy shit, this was good. Like, this was good. Now, admittedly, I think Henry Cavill, or my love for Henry Cavill, really depends on his hair. It's hard to judge somebody on like one small thing of theirs, but I think his hair is make or break. And if he's got good hair, maybe I over-exaggerate things, but no, I'm not over-exaggerating this. This is good. It's fitted. It's a lovely texture suit. Dicky bow. I love a dicky bow. It's a good fucking suit. It's a good fucking look. Curly hair. Very tanned also. Like, oh my god. I would. He's beautiful. I think he was filming The Witcher at this time because that's why he's so tanned, I think. It's kind of weird that I know that, but I mean, it's kind of weird that I'm making this video, so let's not pretend that I'm a normal human being at this point. But no, this is a 10 out of 10. I mean, is this more than just Lizzie Premier? Yes, I think it is. This is a 9.5. No, this is a 10. I'm sorry, this is a 10. There's nothing wrong with this outfit. This is a 10 out of 10 look. Yeah, I said it. This is a 10 out of 10. Well done. Okay, so we're moving swiftly along to this look here. Now, this was Witcher premiere. No fucking idea where. It's one of the Witcher premieres, and it was definitely the main one. And I can't help but be let down again. Like, this is not good. I hate the color of this suit. Okay, harsh because I was just saying earlier on that I kind of like blue, but this is just not a good suit. And that tie, like, seriously. Is giving him these bad ties. Like, I will be your tie specialist, and I will make sure that you never have a bad tie ever again, because these ties are not good. It also just feels like there was no thought put into this. Like, it feels like it was just thrown on, and he was like, what suit do I have? Oh, this one here. Yeah, okay, this will do. There was no thought put in. If there was a stylist, they did not do a good job. But you see, that's harsh of me to say, because realistically, he probably gets final say, so this is probably completely on him. I keep blaming the stylist because I can't come to blame him himself. But then again, have you seen what he wears in like regular day? It's like flip-flops and fucking workout gear. It looks beautiful though, but you know, it could be upped. He's a millionaire. It could be upped. But whatever. No, this isn't doing it for me now, to be honest. It's just a letdown. It's not that it's terrible, it's just nothing special. Like, that's what's bad. Like, he's the best looking man on earth. He could wear such great things, and he chooses to wear this. And the hair is bad too. I'm sorry. For someone who has great hair, he really does not know how to wear it. Now, clearly his hair is receding, which is fine. A lot of men's hair is receding, but if he's wearing his curls, you can't even notice. You don't even see. You don't even notice, I promise. Don't say anything bad about Henry Cavill's hair. See, I'm criticizing because I'm allowed, but if I ever heard anyone say anything about him, like, how fucking dare you? Take that back. But yeah, no, this is not good. This is not good. It's just not worrying me. There's nothing interesting. The suit's not a good colour. The tie is fucking huge and ugly, and it's not fitted on his shoulders again. I'm gonna give this one a 3 because it's better than the other one, the BBS one. Boring. There's nothing, and The Witcher was so good. There was no need to be so meh at this premiere. You could have gone big and bold and been the standout, but instead you were this. It's just not good enough for my standards, Henry. Seriously, get yourself together. Mission Impossible premiere in Paris. I know exactly where this was because the fucking Eiffel Tower is standing behind him, and I remember very well. This is good. Bit of backstory though. I was looking up this to try and find this photo for reference. I found this photo which I love so much. This is me. This is going to be me when nightclubs open up again in Ireland, which is next week. Fingers crossed anyway. But that's going to be me, and I just want Henry Cavill to know, if he's out there, that I understand this, and this is my spirit animal. But I also came across a article that was saying that Paris Hilton and himself were dating, which, I mean, that would have been cool. I could have shipped that. In like an alternative timeline when I'm not myself and I'm a regular person. I think that could have been a cool couple. Anyway, moving on. We're talking about outfits now. We're not talking about couples. I love this so much. I love when guys wear like a top or like a jumper under like a suit. It's so nice. More people should take inspiration from it. They never do. I haven't seen anything like this again on him since then, and I'm like, it was so nice. The pinstripe with the grey is so lovely. The brown, I wouldn't have put that together. I wouldn't have put brown and pinstripes together, but they did a good job. They knew what they were doing. Well done. Well the fuck done. A premiere with Tom Cruise and Rebecca Ferguson, who are both very good looking. To be the absolute standout was going to be difficult, but he definitely is. This is really good. Like, this is up there. I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. Better than Justice League? Oh, not better than Justice League. I give it a 9. The reason I'm not giving it better than Justice League is because there's no facial hair involved. Men with facial hair are just stunning. And facial hair gets a tough time, not just on Henry Cavill, but on every man in general. Facial hair is 10 out of 10. More men should embrace their facial hair. I think Movember. Oh my god, Movember is coming up. I forgot. It's gonna be a good time for me. I hope Henry Cavill does Movember. He won't because he's like filming and stuff, but I would pay so much money for him to do Movember. Not just the mustache, though, the full thing. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Outfit is a 9 out of 10. The only thing is the facial hair is missing, which is harsh because that's not really the outfit, is it? That's like himself and his personal grooming choices. But the outfit, I would give a 10 out of 10. The overall look, I would give a 9 out of 10 just because he didn't have any facial hair. He doesn't even have any like stubble or scruff. So I feel it could have been upped with that. It's my own personal choice, so I feel like I'm being a bit harsh. But it's my YouTube video, so. Okay, next one we are going with Comic-Con 2014? 13? Couldn't have been 14. Could have been 14? It must have been 14. Because Ben Affleck was cast as Batman. I think it's 2014, it could be 2013, I don't know. Don't come for me if it's actually 2013 or 2015 or fucking any other time. But he's at Comic-Con because I can see the thing behind and I can see Ben Affleck's arm in this photo. So I know it's Comic-Con and Ben Affleck has been cast as Batman already. And he looks divine. That's all I know. This is a simple, casual look that is actually amazing. I think Henry Cavill does casual really, really well. Kind of like fancy casual. Fagual. What? Fagual? Is that a thing? Smagual? Smart casual? Snagual? There's a word that I'm not getting here. I can't do it. But he looks, oh my god, the shirt, it's simple, it's classic, it's elegant. The shirt with the jeans as opposed to the shirt with the suit trousers. Casual but lovely. Hair, great. It's like, it's the appropriate amount of buttons down. You know, you can see his chest, but not too much that it's like weird. Harry Styles goes too low sometimes, and it's weird. And I was just about to say, like, sometimes I wonder, like, oh, does he even have a stylist? Like, do celebrities even have a stylist when they have this? But of course they do. They go through like 7 different outfits, I'd say, before they decide on what they're actually gonna wear. He looks great, and the sleeves are rolled up. Oh my god! Sleeves rolled up on a man. I feel like all I'm doing right now is just giving tips for men to look nicer. Sleeves rolled up with a bit of facial hair and wearing a nice watch. Yeah, you're pretty good. And don't put your shirt down too low, because if you put your shirt down too low, you just look like an idiot. But also, would I feel this way about other people if they weren't like if they weren't Henry Cavill? Maybe not. This was really good. He looks really nice. I know Gal was there as well, so she was announced as Wonder Woman too. So I think it was 2014. I'm going back to this again. Nothing out of this world, but so nicely simple that, because Henry Cavill is so good looking, he doesn't need great like crazy clothes. I know that goes against what I just said because I was like at a few of the premieres, it was like nothing special, but you either need to go super plain, like a lovely white shirt that's like pulled up with the sleeves, or you need to go nice and a bit different, like the pinstripe with the brown. So I'm going to give this like an 8.5 out of 10 because it's casual, so it could never go really above 8.5 because it's casual, but it's very good. It's 8.5 out of 10. Well done. Well done. I think this was GQ Italy for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my god. This was so good, lads. Like, when I look at this, I actually get a bit, like, sad because I will never meet him. And that's so sad. But I remember this so clearly because this was... Oh my god, why do I remember these things so clearly? I need fucking better memories if I can remember these things clearly. He had just shaved the mustache. I think this was like the first or second photo shoot he'd done after the mustache. We all missed the mustache. It was a great time. It was a great time for Henry Cavill fans, the mustache. But this was really good. The blue, stunning. It's like a denim, really, really nice. Jeans are lovely, and the belt. A belt on a man really makes it. I feel like sometimes men are wearing belts, it kind of looks a bit odd. Like women too, actually. Sometimes you can see someone wearing an outfit and you're like, god, if you wore good belts like you, we look so much nicer. Sleeves rolled up. We just had a 5-minute conversation about how much I love that. Button down an appropriate amount. Not huge, but a little bit that you can see his chest, but not like crazy. And the girls! So nice. This is a casual 9.5 out of 10. because it's not really casual, is it? Because they fucking planned this for like 7 years, because it's a photo shoot, obviously. But, and now it is harsh because it's a photo shoot, so lighting and stuff, but it's definitely one of my faves. This is 9.5 out of 10, at least. Venice 2019. Now, you might be surprised to say that I did not like this one, really. I know it has like a lot of the qualities of the previous one. Tuxedo, and he has a nice watch on, and his hair looks nice. But there's just something about this that I don't like. I actually think it's the weird line along where the dicky bow is. That should be covered. And it's not. And for some reason that is making like a way bigger impression on me than it probably should. Like a small detail doesn't really bother me, but for some reason it's all I can see. I think sometimes on an outfit like that, that's like a basic tux, if you do like the small details are the most important, and that is just, I mean, it's not putting me off that it would be awful. It's like, I think it's like a 7 out of 10. It's still very nice. He still has a lovely tux on and a lovely watch, and he looks really great. But it's just something about that weird dicky bow thing. Like, I feel like his collar should be down, and it doesn't look like it can be on that shirt. So I know it's weird. Poor choice of shirt is all I can say. So yeah, 7 out of 10. I think it's okay. Just put your fucking collar down. I'm not even gonna try and pretend like I know where this is from, because I don't. I think it's another GQ one, but it's not good. So I don't even want to say like it's GQ, because I hope it's not, because it's just the stuff that I said about GQ like 5 minutes ago. But it's look, I feel like a hypocrite for this entire video, because like for half the time I was like, you should be taking bigger chances and you're not, and now I'm like, go more simple. They're taking a big swing, I'll say that. They're taking a big swing. They're missing, but I am going to give them points, because I would rather you take a big swing and miss than just go for the plain simple bullshit suit that we've seen in a couple of them. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. But god, them colours are not good together. I don't think he's wearing anything under that, and it's like not in a sexy way, it's in like a weird like artsy way, and I just don't think Henry Cavill is artsy whatsoever. Maybe that's rude of me. Maybe he's like the biggest artsy person in the world, but he looks like he's trying to be a hipster right now, and he's just like not a hipster whatsoever. But yeah, I'm not loving this. But as I said, I would give points because they went out there. I'm giving bonus points here for like things that like, but also I was very harsh on like things like the dicky bow and stuff, so I'm trying to even myself out here. But yeah, in reality, I'm not loving this. Like, if me and Henry Cavill went on a date and he showed up in this, I wouldn't be happy. Well guys, I'm gonna leave it here because I could go on all night, but look, we ended on a not so good note. But look, maybe I'll do a part 2 if yous like it, and if yous don't and yous never want to hear from me again, let me know in the comments too, because I want to know. But thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for embracing me back onto YouTube, even though I promised I'd be here like 5 months ago and I wasn't, and now I'm here now and I'm like begging for your forgiveness. But thank you so much guys. I promise the next video will not take 5 months. It's already filmed. It's kind of an update thing. It should be out next week because I'm doing 5 back to back. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.